What's going on? You too. Your boy is out here in Switzerland. We got absolutely immaculate vibes out here. And I figure, being out here, I've been just thinking while we're relaxing and taking a little break. Um, just thinking about life, man, and everything we have. Uh, and coming to the realization that I think we we as humans try to make all this stuff so difficult. We make life so difficult. And when you come to a place like this, Switzerland, we're in Barcelona, especially in Barcelona, I was seeing is just people take it slow. People take breaks, they take time, they they enjoy they enjoy the day, each day. They have a thing in Barcelona, and I think it's here too. I'm pretty sure because we came down here. We were here at about one and needed food, and a bunch of the restaurants were closed. And in Barcelona, they have a thing called siesta. And what siesta is in between the workday. They'll work for 4 hours, and in the middle of the workday, they're able to go home and nap for 2, 3, 4 hours, and come back and get back to work. And and looking at this life, it's like we we work so hard and never get to enjoy ourselves. And it seems like it's just American culture, whereas Americans are Canadians, and we're always pushing for more, and we never really get to sit back and enjoy what we got. So, um, and it's hard because even on vacation, when we're on vacation, we think about work. When we're at work, we're thinking about vacation, and when do you really get to enjoy it all? Uh, we were at a mountain in Spain a few days ago, and I was looking at a few of these 60, 70, 80-year-olds that are just out. They got their walkers and knee braces and canes, and I've been fortunate enough, my fiance and I, been fortunate enough to be able to, this is our second time in Europe in 2 years. Maybe we just keep doing it, run it up every year. But just looking at these people who maybe, and who knows, maybe they came often as well, but uh, just putting a story into something I'm seeing that could also be fake and not real, but I'm sure some of it's true. Some of these people saved up their whole lives to come to Europe one time, and they are 80 years, 70, 80 years old. They can't walk, they can't move up the hills, they can't do the things that they would want to do. Their kids aren't with them because their kids are adults and they have lives, and their kids have kids and grandkids and stuff like that. It's just like, man, this life that we work so hard to build and have, you don't, and a lot of people don't really get to even enjoy it. Um, we have this thing we all know about called retirement, and we all strive to retire at some point. And you work and you tuck away some of your money every month or every paycheck into this account that's supposed to be your retirement account. And at 65, you're supposed to be able to take it out and use it and enjoy it. And it's just crazy because a lot of people don't make it to 65. You work all of your you spend your most productive years working for to put money into an account for your least productive years and your least mobile years and your least healthy years, which is true in general. No matter what you do, your older years will probably be your least healthy years because we're all going to die at some point. You know, it's a crazy realization, and I think most people see it and have it, but don't do anything about it. And I guess what are the things you can do about it? Okay, you can take people, we'll call them mini retirements, right? Where you structure time so that you can retire and enjoy stuff. Go on vacation, take trips, smell the roses while you can. You can do what some people think, and this is probably what I'm thinking. This is what I'm looking at is that as much as you could work slowly and take your time to retire, or do the mini vacations, which why not? What you could also do is you could work really hard and fast and attempt to retire early, you know? Try to put the time in now, quick, create, build, buy, so that you can retire earlier and enjoy it. And it's all theoretical till you do it, right? Everybody wishes that they're a millionaire, and most people aren't willing to do the work. And shit, looking back at my life so far, I've been doing stuff, but definitely could be working harder if I want to get to these goals. Would love to be able to just pick up one day on a Tuesday and just be like, yo, I have income coming in and don't have to worry about. Don't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah, let's just go to Spain. Let's just go to Spain. But what does that take, you know? Here's what I think it takes. I think it takes having the idea that that's what you want to do. I think it takes making that a goal, making that something that you say, I'm striving for, because you can't reach anything without asking for it, knowing what you want, going for it, building a roadmap to it. So that is step one. And then I think having a strong why, right? So having a strong why do I want to do these things? Well, why do I want to do these things? Why do I want to do this? I want to do it so that you can enjoy. I can enjoy. I'd like to do it so I can share. I can call Mama Dukes and say, Mom, we're out of here for a month. So I can retire, my wife and my kids can be traveled and have a better life than me. But again, it takes time, right? But again, it takes time. But first off, before time is being and putting that in your head that that's something that you want to have and you will strive for. And it's hard, right? It's hard as a builder and somebody who loves to work. It's hard to even take time off, you know? Being here has been just a mental battle, or you can say a learning lesson of how do I balance everything? How do I just take this break as a break and enjoy it for what it is? And that's hard, but necessary, right? You can't just keep sprinting. You gotta take a break and drink some water and take in some sun and relax. So, but to all of the people who are like me, I think it's good to slow down a little bit. Slow down and enjoy it, because life is short, as they say, and life is short, but it's also the longest thing we know. So enjoy it while you can, and enjoy it as much as you can. So thank you for listening to my video. Thank you for being here, YouTube. Catch me from Switzerland. All for you guys. Love that. So have a good day.